You look rather surprised. Perhaps Supervisor Perlica neglected to mention that I was the one assigned to assist you? I just completed my last assignment at the Valley. That's why I received the Supervisor's Assembly call for the operators. She was actually quite hesitant about giving the job to me, since my schedule for the entire year seemed rather packed. Then I heard you get to partner up with the Endmen for this mission, so I volunteered and nabbed the post. Oh, there's no need for such politeness. Just think about the ultimate success of this mission, and what you should compensate me with. Okay then, I'll stop teasing you, Endman. Let's focus on the task at hand. I wonder where Miss Collins went. I thought she agreed to meet us here. Sure, I guess we'll wait. From my experience, an unexpected accident is usually the reason why people are running late.
Administrator, sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to meet you on time. Something unexpected came up, and I really need to go and handle it. But don't worry, I've got my crew stationed at every entrance and exit of the camp. That band of paparazzi won't be going anywhere. Oh, before I forget, my crew also gave me a few pointers on what that little sneak looks like. I'm sending them to you. Once you reach the camp, reference these pointers to find our unwanted VIP.
Got anything in mind, Endman? Feel free to ask your trusty assistant. It's okay to count on me a little more, you know? What do I think? Well, some of the things in the reports might be helpful. First, I'm pretty certain we're looking for a feline lady. It's pretty hard to disguise yourself as that. Second, our feline lady may have poor eyesight and needs some pretty thick glasses. Sure, contact lenses are getting more popular in the TGCC, but witness reports from the crew suggest otherwise. Her myopia is too severe for those. The length of her hair is uncertain. She could disguise that with wigs or hide her long hair beneath a hat. As for descriptions of her headwear, handbags, and other clothing articles, take them with a pinch of salt, as they can be easily replaced. Of course, our rogue journalist is probably using a disguise that lets her blend into the crowd. She made her way to a disaster site, so I guess she's mentally prepared for all sorts of things.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
A little closer to the front, please. I'm not a fan of all this distance between us.
Huh?
Well, 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 lassie. You seem rather prepared for our arrival. Just one thing, and I hope I'm not offending anyone. I've never seen a refugee taking notes with a handy term instead of plain old pen and paper.
Darn it! You...
Well, too late to run now, lady.
I'm warning you. I'm the ace correspondent of Civilization Times. I work for the TGCC. If anything were to happen to me, my insurance company would definitely make you pay.
The ace correspondent of Civilization Times?
Yeah. Remember the article that exposed Trist? They secretly violated the TGCC practice of business management. I wrote that.
Oh, you did? The correspondent for that exclusive wasn't Raquel Jones, I fear.
You!
Why so angry, Miss Jones? Or are you trying to say that you're someone else?
How did you know?
Well, I just saw that bespoke pen of yours. Douglas, right? Very choice. Meticulously crafted by master artisans. They typically engrave the tip with the name of their customer. Of course, I wasn't sure if you could actually afford a bespoke Douglas, so I decided to play a little trick instead. And you bit the bait like a hungry little fin, Miss Jones. It went easier than I expected. All right, Raquel. Now, be a nice girl and behave. That'd be best for both of us. Endman, be a darling and call Miss Collins for me. Tell her that we've apprehended the VIP and will rendezvous with her.
We really appreciate this, Administrator.
So, Miss Jones, we had a nice little convo along the way. Do we have a yes for you leaving Valet 4 immediately?
No. Never. I need more first-hand information for my article. You guys don't know anything. You never appreciate the value of documentary journalism.
Cut the nonsense, Blighthead. You've been a royal pain for our crew for days. We should have made you pay for that.
I only followed the standard journalistic process. I have the right to request I conduct interviews with anyone.
Well, according to TGCC rules, we can also hold you liable for all those delays you caused.
Come now, Miss Collins. With your permission, we can try talking to her and see if we can work something out.
Sure. Hope you can get through to her. Before you decide how to boot her out of our turf, we can put a roof over her head for a couple of days. But after that, I won't have anyone else to spare. We're receiving plenty of distress calls from other sites in Valley 4. I couldn't meet with you back then because I was getting a fellow crewmate out of a sticky sitch. We're really stretched thin.
Is that so? I totally understand. Well then, Miss Jones, I hope you're up for a little chat.
You're just trying to scare me. Your tricks might work on common people, but I majored in journalism in college. And I don't see any difference between the Valley and other booster factory sites. What's so dangerous about this place? In any case, I'll only leave here once I have enough material for my article.
You journalists really don't care about your own safety, do you?
I'm afraid a healthy consensus is just out of reach, Endman. Miss Jones, may I share a piece of wisdom with you? It made a lot of sense when I was doing messenger work here in the frontier. Make a friend, and you pave a road. Here's my card, darling. If you change your mind and decide to leave, give me a call. Anytime.
Well, I guess I'm taking this Banda Princess back to the sentry post. Have a nice one, Enfielders.
Of course, Elisa. Catch you later. Endman, let me ask my TGCC journalist friends. I'll see if they can convince Miss Jones to return to the band. All right then, let's wrap things up for now. I'll give you a call once I've got news for you, Enderman. Follow me. I left a treasure mark here last time I was around. You know. Where are we headed?
I came to Enfield to learn, but there's way too much to take in. Gotta work even harder.
Where are we headed? The first step is always the hardest.
soaring tide. Ooh, wait, Edmund's coming.
The first step is always the hardest. Get to somewhere safe.
Guess which handle crushes.
Done. Ever thought about taking up my job?
One sec, just need a quick breather.
Tremble before my strength. Get to somewhere safe.
One sec, just need a quick breather.
Look at us, pulling together like a real
Pronounce your fate. Purity grants truth. Mind, strike, quick. Watch this. Set, free, soar. Hey-ya! Mind, strike, quick. Pardon my strike. Set, free, soar.
You done? Ever thought about taking up my job?
Victory.
Where?
Looky here. The flying. Remember how it felt?
Where are we headed?
Looky here and. Oh, oh, oh! I will continue fighting in my own way.
I'll head over once I wrap things up here. Add this to my work schedule. This injury accommodation report is out of date. I need the latest report. As you can see, we're hanging on. Barely. I must verify the cleanup, staff housing, and supplies distribution at the hub base. Any delays on my part will affect everything else that follows. You're helping? Oh, thank you so much. Our work pipeline is very complicated right now. Let me see if there's a place.
Director Chin, the meeting is about to begin. Are you...
Apologies, Endman. I'm afraid I have to leave for now. Feel free to look around, and ask Fiona if you have any questions. Again, I'm really sorry.
That's her schedule on the workstation. It looks incredibly packed. She also made her schedule public to everyone. You could take a look at it as well. For emergencies, some of these task requests were auto-generated from incoming distress calls. These tasks can really build up. I've marked several high-priority issues that must be handled on site. Director Chin is probably too busy to take care of them right now.
I'm sorry, Administrator. There are just too many things on our hands right now. I should be showing you around the place, but... That's right. There's a pile of documents and files I have to go through.
Don't worry, I got the admin covered. Go ahead and do your thing, Director.
Okay, great. I'm really glad you're taking the time to help us.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
According to Director Chin's distress call, Cynthia, the hub base AI, this is the entrance of the generator gangway, but it's blocked. We can't get through, Enman. We need to look for another way in. This is the place, Enman. You can jump on these boxes to go inside.
Well, Endman, seems like fate brought you right to me.
Heading towards our next destination?
The time has come to end this. Are you ready?
Open your eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form?
Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first!
Tyranny grants truth!
is your ignorance going to last?
Don't let the shockwave hit you! Jump!
Evil shall face karmic justice! Right, you quick!
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Purity reigns true!
Look out! It's attacking us from above!
Mind, right, quick!
Can we do it again? Might of the wind!
Set free! Right, quick! Shall be banished! Purity reigns true! That was incredible! I'm fired up! Guess which handle crushes? Purity reigns true!
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself. So come. child of Arichnium. You still need some time.
Tata? Where did it go?
It's gone. Gone with the rift.
If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't... Tata. It came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just...
Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people.
I understand.
Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
Everyone! Oh, it's So nice to see you back. Our friends from the Power Plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours.
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Now that we've reclaimed the Power Plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
Ooh.
But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break. Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman. According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Enfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us. That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone. How's your body holding up, Endman? You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, You would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation. How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast, and so suddenly. The Angeloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward. You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle, and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other, and unite our strengths. Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Enfield shall bring it along as we traverse the Civilization Band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last. But for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land. Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before heading back to Dijong. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.